Magandang hapon sa mga pagbumuka ninyo. Nandito tayo sa YugaTech HQ.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you for having us.
Si Abe Olandres,
Louie,
Kim, AJ,
Joey.
Kami yung kalahati ng team. So, some of us, they work from home. Some of us are out in the field doing field work, of course. Kaya eto lang yung kakasya sa studio muna namin.
ano ba yung YugaTech? Paano ito nag-umpisa?
Si YugaTech ay isa siyang tech blog sa Philippines na nagko-cover ng consumer tech news. So, smartphones, tablets, computers.
Well, anything that, concerns technology or tech. We want to share kung ano yung mga bagay na hilig namin as technology enthusiasts, as, as geeks in a way, no? Kung ano yung maganda, ano yung bago, ano yung controversial, ano yung issue na dapat tutukan. Sinimulan ko tong website in 2002. After mag-graduate, hindi ako marunong magsulat. So, ginamit ko siyang parang journal para matuto magsulat. At araw-araw, naghahanap talaga akong magandang word na gamitin in a sentence. Use this like new word you encounter and parang use it in a sentence para matuto. And most of the time, mga nagbabasa ng mga barkada ko, panahon ng Yahoo groups. Yuga is actually an Ilonggo expression. Yuga sounds like Indian. Yoga. Parang
Yoga.
It sounds like you got.
Can you tell us about yourself? Sino ba si Abe Olandres? Anong favorite color, favorite food? May love life ba? Kumusta
So,
status?
eto. This is very interesting because Abe wasn't supposed to be my name. My grandmother said na ka-birthday ko si Abraham Lincoln. So, yun, Abraham. February 22. And then, on my first birthday, they discovered na birthday pala ni George Washington. So, dapat George ang pangalan ko. Abe Lincoln is February 12. George Washington is February 22. So, George, di ba? George. I came from a small island province of Guimaras. Humble beginnings. Nothing on my pocket when I went to Manila, studied in Ateneo scholar, dorm scholar, lahat. Kasi kung hindi talaga ako makakapunta ng Maynila. Before this, I jumped from one company to another, but I really like the internet space. I really like the internet space. I did a lot of web-related jobs like webmaster. Before YugaTech, I worked for Microsoft Business Solution as an e-learning developer doing tutorial videos for them, parang ganoon. A little bit of programming. And then while I was doing, gusto ko talaga freelance lang, sa bahay lang, tahimik lang, walang stress, walang pinoproblema. I don't want to meet people. I don't want to go out. I don't go to events, ganoon. Nuffnang came about when I was already a little bit known on the industry in blogging, and when Nuffnang opened up shop in 2009, they invited me. Kaya nga lang parang ayoko ganyan, but I can help you. And they asked me to be like a consultant. So I did consulting for them for a year, and then nung nawalan sila ng country manager, I talked to the founders and they said, ikaw na lang kaya, pwede ka ba? Parang gano'n. Sabi ko, being a guy who lived and strived in the blogging, which is a very nascent, very new in its infancy, parang sige, tulungan ko si Nuffnang because it will help the blogging community. If the blogging community grows, YugaTech will grow with it. It lasted for about 6 years, but it took a toll on me since may YugaTech ako, may Nuffnang ako, parang I almost never sleep na.
Juggling between the two.
Juggling between the two. So, no more love life muna, parang ganyan. Secret muna, tahimik muna. Masaka na yan pag nag-retire, no? And then so I retired from Nuffnang this year and doing full-time, half-time YugaTech, half-time my farm. The farm is more of like a contrast between what we do in YugaTech and the simple life of a farm. No internet, no signal, no access to technology. Ganon, for 3 days a week. And then when you come back here refreshed, it feels like 3 days is like a week. So, gigil na naman ako ulit to work, to do some stuff. Excited naman ako to do projects. Epic na ako sa Mobile Legends. So, yan yung parang I juggle between like a relaxed and very hectic, very stressful, but yet exciting world of technology here in YugaTech.
Earlier, parang nag-usap kayo, you're planning something different. Ano ba yung mga
in a way, we want to be
something to look forward to.
We want to be 360. Like, for example, we started our YouTube channel. We did YouTube 2 years, 3 years. Parang ganon, around 2.5 years. And for the longest time, nung kami pa ni Louie, ayaw namin. Kamay nga lang namin lumalabas sa video eh. Ang dami namin pinagdaanan doon. As in, ang daming kutya, ang daming criticisms, ang daming from our koko to our voice to our accent, di ba? Right. And that's the curse and the blessing of video, of YouTube. But we like it because it's something new for us. It's very challenging. And once you get there, it's fulfilling. Parang when we hit our 100,000 subscribers in 18 months from almost 3,000 a little over 2 years ago, parang I never thought. Ang habol ko lang dati, maka 100,000 kami, okay na. Ngayon, 1 million na yung target namin, no? No, Joe, no?
Not just the 1 million subscribers, we also want to improve the way we make our videos.
Maganda yung healthy competition. It pushes everybody forward. It's more like, hey, may ginagawa silang ganon. Let's do something better. Let's think of something new. Parang ganon.
Before YugaTech, I was a staff writer sa isang startup, American startup. And ayun, siguro way before, parang college pa lang, may na ako magsulat. So yeah, naabot ako yung Blogspot. But I was blogging in Tagalog pa. So ayun, so parang nakailig ako magsulat. Then eventually found myself becoming too interested sa mga consumer technology like cellphones pa noon kasi puro Nokia feature phones pa noon. So yun, parang lagi akong pupunta sa mga malls just trying out the latest devices there. Then sabi ko, ba't di ko na lang isulat? Ayun, nag-Google search ako. Naalala ko pa yun kasi I was in the office. Hindi ako nagtatrabaho. Nag-search ako ng mga Philippine tech blogs. Tapos yun, lumabas doon si YugaTech, saka si Tech Pinas pa. Silang dalawa yung binabasa ko noon.
Masipag din si Tech Pinas.
Ayun, sabi ko lang, one day parang trip lang, nag-email ako kay Abe. Sabi ko, gusto ko lang contribute. Parang binola ko nga. Sabi ko, marunong ko magsulat. Pero di naman. Nagulat ako, sumagot. Oo daw, sige.
Na-timingan nun because I had a 1-month stint in Germany doing moderatorship for parang an NGO. And then sabi ko, mahirap talaga doon because nagle-lecture ako doon 8 to 5. So after dinner na ako nakapagsusulat. Kasi ako lang talaga nagsusulat eh. So sabi yung nakakapagod, sabi ko, good thing na timing na andito siya, tsaka one other guy, si Ron. Sabi ko, sige, at least during the day, may gumagawa ng story. Pag uwi ko, after dinner, after my lecture, may masasulat na ako. So that happened for a month. And pag uwi ko dito, we met again. I said, ang sarap palang may contributor, ano?
Well, it's funny how I started YugaTech because I was working for a different company at the time. Abe was a guest because we were doing a sale. He was there to cover the event, to invite more people in, and then he was like, let's do a live Facebook video. And then he asked me to be the host. But like before the day ended, he was like, I have a YouTube channel, I'm looking for a host, this and that. So right there and then...
Talent scout.
He pirated me. On the spot.
I started sa international company here in the Philippines. Then, graduate ako ng broadcast journalism, but yung first work ko is not related sa course na kinuha ko. So, yeah.
Siya lang may journalism background sa amin.
And then,
I don't even have any.
6 months of working, hindi ako tumigil maghanap ng dream job ko. So,
So, tingin mo, dream job to?
Nung dumaan ako sa site ni YugaTech, I was looking for a phone kasi. Tapos, nakita ko may careers. So, I tried. I love what I do. Editing, video editing. Yeah, then all around kasi as multimedia producer, you do the scripts, production, video editing, and all.
So ngayon you're inside YugaTech. Anong naging reaction mo? Nagulat ka ba?
Was it as easy as people think?
Mahirap talaga siya i-express lalo na if gadgets yung pinag-uusapan, tech yung pinag-uusapan. Kasi you need to be more detailed about it.
Sometimes you have to prioritize the information. Sometimes you have to prioritize the entertainment, but that's what we're trying to work on now. We're balancing the two.
Just let's take this time to let our viewers know.
If you have any feedback, tell us.
Because our YouTube channel is very, very young.
It's an experiment.
It's still an experiment. It's still a startup, and things are it's constantly changing, so the content can vary. So the host can be different.
Yeah.
So
and we are also accepting constructive criticism. I mean, you don't have to go down like below the belt. You just have to tell us. We're accepting everything as long as you tell us like in a nice way.
Yun.
I had just built my first PC for editing, and I was like, oh man, I need an SSD. Oh, YugaTech has a giveaway for an SSD. Smali ako. I waited. One day, the day after Valentine's Day, masaya ako. Nakapag-date the day before. The next day, oh my god, I won an SSD from YugaTech. Nanalo ako. I won a giveaway. Okay, so this was around February, and then March, graduation, and then you know what happens after graduation? You're just, what do I do now?
What am I gonna do?
I was expanding the YouTube channel at the time. I spoke with Abe, and he gave me a chance to try it out for like 6 weeks.
6 weeks,
and I ended up really enjoying it, and here I am.
A year later.
And that's the last
A
time
year
na nanalo siya ng
later.
SSD.
So if you're interested, just come over. Joey will interview you. Kim will,
Drill you.
drill you. Pero si Louie yung recommend kung ma-hire ka.
Drill talaga.
Drill.
Let's get to the real talk portion of this video. First question, what phone are you carrying right now?
May 20 Pro. Andun yung Oppo Find X ko. Kasi I have a Globe and a Smart. So, May 20 Pro in Twilight and the Find X. Yeah. Meron pang iba pero yun yung parang daily driver ko ngayon.
Louie.
I have the Mate 20 and the Oppo R17 Pro. Kasi siya yung nire-review ko ngayon.
Pero what do you use?
Yeah, what's your daily driver?
The Mate 20. Actually,
Mate 10 Pro.
Mate 10 Pro pala.
Mate 10 Pro.
Pero ito ginagamit ko. Mate 10 Pro. Daily driver.
Si Kim. Ito interesting.
Why?
I don't know.
iPhone 10.
Wow,
no.
Saan?
Saan? Pinamayos.
Pero ito, ano itong nandito ngayon?
Tennis Max. Tennis Max.
Si AJ.
Sa akin, pinakabagong phone.
Ano?
Oppo F1s.
Oh. The most popular phone in YugaTech is the
Selfie
Oppo
phone.
F1s, the ultimate selfie phone. Joey.
And Joey.
Google Pixel 2.
Nux. Next question. Do you prefer Android or iPhone?
Well, obviously, I prefer iPhone.
So,
It's too obvious.
I think nasagot na.
Android.
Maybe, just maybe.
Maybe.
Then,
No, I'm gonna be diplomatic. It depends on the person.
Earlier, I told you that I was gonna interview Abe and the YugaTech team, and you sent in some of your questions. First
Ready
audience
na.
questions. Well, who are they? Nasagot na yata.
I'm sure by now, alam nyo na.
It's from Langunisa.
So, next question, duct tape admin. Magkano kinikita mo sa ad revenue?
We get a lot of like annual contracts from a lot of the big brands. So I can't really, accurately disclose for BR reasons, but we're comfortably able to maintain a huge office and a stable of around 10, 11 people in the team. So
Most of the teammates have very comfortable lifestyles.
we do above average. There's Yuga Credit. We have the Yuga Credit.
F1S mo, papalitan na! 10S Max!
Yan, papalitan na yan. Very competitive compensations. We give out 30 days paid VL and 15 days. 13, 14, 15, 16. Sabihin mo lang ilang months. Basta may hit lang yung target. Yun lang yung so we're doing very well in a way.
We have one question from Solidad29.
Why is their site so slow? Una sa lahat, tanongin mo yung telco mo.
Kung baka mabagal yung internet mo.
It could be a number of reasons.
number of reasons.
Number one, baka
You may be
mabagal yung
using an
internet
old
mo.
device.
We use the professional or the business plan ni Cloudflare, and Cloudflare has this firewall settings wherein it checks the browser ng nagbibisita sa website kung may malware, kung may virus. Normally, sa first visit mo lang yan. Once ma-legit na yung browser mo, medyo mas bibilis na siya.
So, yung last and most interesting question
From Chronoval.
Wala ba silang balak mag-hire ng mas magaling na magvovoice-over?
Okay, so
Wala ba silang balak mag-hire ng mas
wala ba silang balak mag-hire ng mas magaling ng voice-over? So before Kim goes crazy on this question.
Sensitive
Puso.
No.
Hindi na.
Again, if you see our YouTube channel and there's something you don't like, or maybe also the website, instead of spewing hate, it's always better to give your favorite creators or the creators you follow constructive criticism, because that way they can improve. If you just give hate, we're just gonna ignore it. But instead, you gave us criticism, if you gave us feedback, if you gave us suggestions, then that we can work with that.
Actually, napaka-vague ng question eh.
Yeah.
Magaling saan?
I mean, what's your benchmark?
Quality? Is it the delivery? We're open to feedback. Just make it specific.
Accent ba? Ganon.
Okay, accent ba?
Volume level.
Accent din. Pinoy lang naman ata ang strict sa accent eh.
I know!
Yeah.
Irish people loves Filipino accent.
At naman tayo may accent eh. Ikaw, sino ko man nagtanong siguro
He or she wants to apply. Maybe you want to apply and see how hard it is.
So to answer the question, wala ba sila balak? We're always hiring.
We're always hiring.
Or more likely,
if you're that good, then apply and let's see your talent.
May balak kaming pagalangin ng voice-over namin. Yun.
Yes.
Always naman. Sino ba naman yung ayaw gumaling?
Hindi dahil pangit yung voice-over eh.
I mean, I started really bad. Like, really bad. Like,
yeah, because our videos, our YouTube channel, hindi lang ito na yun.
Yeah, we're
as
constantly
creators,
improving.
we're constantly trying to improve. We're trying to make better content, and as one of the main people responsible for the channel, I'm not just doing this because it's my job. I'm not doing it for my boss. It's because I care about the people who watch our channel. I want to improve. So, to Chronoval, if you are turned off by our YouTube channel because of the voiceover, I really encourage you to stick around, because as time goes on, it's gonna get better.
It will only get better.
Alright.
It will only get better.
Before we end, we have one final question. Cheese pichi-pichi or Niyog pichi-pichi?
Cheese.
Are you team cheese or team Niyog?
1. Cheese! Pichi-pichi!
So it's
cheese to eh!
Akala ko ba unanimous?
Actually, ngayon ka lang nalaman may cheese pala ang pichi-pichi.
Kinakain natin dito last week lang eh.
Order kayo sa Amber. Ako yung
Palagi kaming nag-order sa Amber.
kasi ang experience ko kasi sa pichi-pichi nung bata ako, yung mga nilalang ko sa mga kalsada, yun. Laging Niyog yun eh. Hindi ko may cheese yun. Ewan ko, dahil mahal si
TeamCheese. Team YugaTech.